Bulgaria. An all-year-long destination. Summer is the perfect season to visit Bulgaria. This is the time when you can climb summits, swim on the beaches of the Black Sea, or take part in the best open-air events taking place all over the country. Ada Jazz Festival is one of the major summer events in Sofia, and that takes place in a huge open space in the center of Sofia, with world-famous and local jazz performers playing for free. The festival lasts 3 days and gathers thousands of music aficionados. Explore the Seaside. The whole eastern border of Bulgaria stretches out along the Black Sea Coast. There are beaches for all kinds of vacationers here. From deserted wild beaches to noisy party resorts. Sunny beaches where the craziest parties take place, while the northern part of the coast is quieter and more suitable for families. History buffs will enjoy walking through the historic seaside towns of Sozopol and Nesebur, both featuring cozy old towns with traditional wooden houses and views to the sea. The 7 Rila Lakes are the most visited group of lakes in Bulgaria, both by locals and tourists. They are situated in Rila National Park. Are perfect for seasoned hikers, but also for nature lovers with less hiking experience. Celebrate July morning. One of Bulgarians' favorite contemporary summer rituals is celebrated the first morning of July at the seaside. The peculiar celebration, whose roots are lost among legends and rumors in the communist era, attracts groups of friends from all over Bulgaria at the seaside on the evening of June 30th. They play the guitars, sing and dance around bonfires until the morning, when they greet the sun as it pops above the horizon. Bulgaria is gorgeous in the fall. With the bright red, orange, and yellow colors of the canopy of foliage, the harvest festivals, and the renewal of cultural life in the big cities after the end of the summer's beach season. Take a wine tasting tour. Fall is the busiest time of the year for the wineries. Several Bulgarian wineries offer tourists the possibility of joining in the grape picking process, and most have special wine and history tours that include a tasting at the end. Go to the beach. The Bulgarian Black Sea Coast tends to get overcrowded in summer. So the best time to hit the beach if you prefer tranquility is mid-September. This is when the seawater is still warm and the weather may be as hot as in the summer, or at least enjoying pleasant temperatures. Many hotels will offer discounted packages for late vacationers, which is another good reason to seize the opportunity. If you love the fall colors of the forest, you should choose between the 2 Bulgarian mountain ranges with gorgeous seasonal nuances, the Rhodope Mountains and Stara Planina Mountain. Wherever you choose to go, however, head out early in the morning or spend the night at a mountain lodge, and then wake up at dawn to see the stunning beauty of the crawling mist among the peaks. Cycle around the countryside. The warm fall weekends in Bulgaria are made for cycling day trips. Pack your lunch, grab your bike, and venture into the low-traffic minor roads of the country. These roads are pleasant and dotted with picturesque villages. If you feel more adventurous, you can visit any of the hundreds of abandoned villages in Bulgaria. Go rock climbing or explore rock formations. While summer is a scorching time to be around rocks, the milder weather in the fall is perfect to explore the stunning rock formations. Usually, you can combine these routes with light mountain hikes. If you have planned a winter trip to Bulgaria, you can be sure of plenty to do. From snowshoeing or skiing in the mountains to joining traditional celebrations and holidays, here are the most interesting activities and attractions to include in your schedule. Dance with the Kukuri monsters. Kukuri are traditional monsters in Bulgaria who have tens of festivals across the country dedicated to them. These are people dressed up in fur, horns, and fangs, and holding heavy bells around their waists who are believed to chase the evil spirits away with their dances. The biggest Kukuri festival, Serva, is held in the town of Pernik, half an hour by train or car from Sofia, at the end of January or the beginning of February. Celebrate Bulgaria's second Valentine's Day, dedicated to wine. Bulgarians celebrate 2 holidays on February 14th, Valentine's Day, influenced by American pop culture, and Trifanzerism, a traditional holiday dedicated to wine and winemakers. The combination of love and wine seems perfect. And all you need to do is taste the local grape varietals. Hit the slopes. Bulgaria has a few big ski resorts, Bansko, Borovets, and Pamporovo, and several smaller ones more suited for beginners. With miles of snowy slopes and perfect skiing and snowboarding conditions. One of the main advantages of skiing in Bulgaria is that it's very affordable compared to other European winter destinations. Go snowshoeing. When snow falls and all the old traces are covered, it's the perfect time to put on a pair of snowshoes and explore the mountains at their purest. As the weather conditions in the mountains are often unpredictable and part of the marking might be invisible due to the snowfall, you'd better hire a mountain guide for your hike. Dance in a freezing river. Bulgarians have some really extreme traditions, like the one on January 6th, the day when the Orthodox Church marks the baptism of Jesus in the Jordan River. When hundreds of Bulgarian men jump into rivers, lakes, and reservoirs to fetch a cross tossed by the priest. While the Jordan River may be pleasantly tepid for swimming on this day, the rivers in Bulgaria are icy and the ritual is not for the faint-hearted. You can watch it in every Bulgarian city or town. If you have planned your trip to Bulgaria for the spring, you have chosen one of the best times of the year to visit the country. Although the weather might be unstable and rainy at times, overall it's sunny, nature is awakening, and traditional festivals take place all over the country. Here are the best activities to indulge in Bulgaria's springtime. You can tell spring is coming when you see the first snowdrops, but people living in big cities often tend to miss this moment. This is where the old ladies selling small bunches of snowdrops picked from their own gardens come in handy. They will usually ask for few lefts for the whole bunch, supporting their families with the money. Watch the horse races in March. The day dedicated to St. Theodore is a movable holiday usually celebrated in March when horse races are held around the country. Go hiking in the awakening nature. Choose a route through one of Bulgaria's national parks, or if you are based in Sofia, hike up the nearby Vaitasha mountain located just a 30-minute drive out of the city center. The beautiful Iskra River Gorge, accessible in less than 30 minutes by train, is another option for those who are not into serious climbing. Make sure you have comfortable mountain shoes as the trails might be muddy or slippery. Head on a road trip. Bulgaria is a small country and it's not hard to make a full circle around it in less than a week, more if you want to travel at a slower pace. Spring is the perfect season for a road trip in Bulgaria, with all the green plains and fields in blossom you will see on the way. If you want to see the true image of the country, include a few villages in your route. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to share and subscribe to Foreigner BG Facebook page and YouTube channel.